First things first, my name's Kenneth Bird, and my company's Black Series Edition LLC. This is why I tell people at the end of the day that the console game is crazy. And the reason why I tell you the console game is crazy is because these new consoles today are insane. Like, we thought that the PS5 when it first came out was insane. This is absolutely bonkers. $50,000 for a console. First things first, who in their right mind is going to spend $50,000 for a console? You know, that's a car. That's a tiny home at the end of the day. That's something else. Who's going to spend 50 grand? Like, really, the console is not even worth $50,000. There's nothing in that console worth $50,000. Not a thing. Nothing at all. Period. Nothing. As a matter of fact, technically, the graphic card that sits in that console is 5 years old. So there's nothing worth $50,000 in that console at all, period. Who in their right mind would pay that kind of money? It's not the crazy part about it is that, mind you, these are not regular customers, these are scalpers. Scalpers came in and bought all of the anniversaries, they bought the disc, the controllers, they bought everything. There's nothing left in there. And they're going to continue to buy them. If they're selling prices like that, they're going to continue to buy them. I even heard, like I said, I heard one YouTuber talking about how they're saying that if you pay them $10,000, you're guaranteed to get a system. $10,000 for a system. Do you have any idea the PC you can build for 50 grand? You don't even need all that. There's no way in the world you're going to need that to build a powerful PC. No way in the world. $1,600 for mine to build mine. There's no way in the world. That is absolutely madness. This is basically the reality of console. It is. Scalpers come in, buy everything up, and go on eBay and sell it off. I can imagine the price of what the PS6 is going to cost. I'm probably guessing about 100 grand. I'm probably guessing about $100,000. So the limited editions are the ones that are selling the highest. This is the disc drive. This is the part I don't understand. Why would you take the sub disk drive separately? That's one of the things when the people on YouTube are complaining about, that if this is a digital, not doesn't come with a disc. So if you want the disc with it, that means you're going to have to pay $80. This is supposed to be $80, and it comes with the stand. It's supposed to be an extra $30. So they nickel and dimed you on that one. But look at the prices on here. This is outrageous. Like, this is crazy. The anniversaries are the ones that are going for $5,000. Gee whiz Louise. This is a car. That's literally a freaking car. There's people bid on it. Look at it. There's people bidding on this. They're bidding on it. That's insane. Console gamers, really, you've sunken that low. I don't get mad when people sit there and say, oh, you think you're PC? I do both. I got a PS4 that I'm upgrading right now, basically for this whole wall screen of game I want to play. I'm a console gamer, but I'm never, ever going to buy any new consoles. Why? For what? This nightmare right here? There's no way in the world. 8 people watching on $1,000 for a console? Oh, that's going to be great. So when these things basically do go into circulation, they're all over the place. You'll just be that one idiot in the day that spent like $50,000 or $35,000 or $1,200 for a system that now everybody can just buy, or probably wouldn't even want it anymore because you know how fast they obsolete. Systems obsolete quick. Yeah, at one point people paid tons of money for the PS4 sitting over there too, and it's a 10-year-old system, and they paid a lot of money for it. People paid a lot of money. They did it for the PS3 also too, and the PS1. They did it for all of them. I have never gone out and paid this kind of money for a system ever. I don't care how popular it was. Never did. And you didn't have to worry about scalpers at that particular time. You never had to worry about that. Now, see, this is dangerous. Someone has it for $64, right? How do you know if they have it? How do you know they're not posting a picture? If they're posting a picture, how do you know? Think about it. Everybody on there is asking a ton of money for this system. Hold on, is it the Pro? Yeah, it's a Pro. So everybody's asking a ton of money for this system, and this guy's asking $64. You know, you got to be careful. You got people that are just post a picture, make a few fast bucks, and be out. Or some people are saying, well, you know, PayPal would take it out. Yeah, PayPal would take it out. But if they got a dummy account at the end of the day, they don't care if PayPal hits that account. They're not trying to make any money off that account. They're just trying to make some fast money, and that's it. PayPal's going to put a delinquent on their account that they can't basically sell anything anymore. But again, don't care. They're going to make some fast money and be done. That's why you got to be careful. Make sure people got receipts. But still, I still want to be doing this. This is insane. You're going to pay this much money, and then you'll sit there and say, have the nerve to sit there and say, "Oh, PC's expensive." No, PC's not expensive. PC is very, very affordable. More affordable than this crazy. This, and you get much better parts. The reason why they're doing this to your console system, because you can't take that thing apart. See, if everything on your system was interchangeable, right? You could upgrade it at will. There would be no point to make new systems. What for? You could buy the parts. There's just so many parts. When you have lots and lots of parts laying around, there's no point to make another system if the owner can go in and just basically upgrade whatever he wants. Like these PCs I got here on the floor, I just buy new parts. That's all I got to do. There's so many parts. There's so many motherboards out there. So many liquid cooling systems. There's so many parts on everything that it's impossible for them basically to try to grab them all. Impossible. There's too many parts on PC. Impossible. So say they hit the 5090s. They get the 5090 cards. Big deal. You got the 3080s, the 3090s. You got the 40s. You got the 40s. And if you can't get the 5090s and they got the 5060s and they got them, then guess what? There's other cards you can go to. You can still use the RTX, like I said, 5080 or 580s. They're 7-year-old cards and they still run. Heck, I can run off my cards right now. And my cards are old. My cards are 1050s and they run perfectly games off here, applications off here. So, again, majority of most of the stuff you get for PC is technically overkill. You don't need all that power. Some people get it because they like to talk and brag about their systems, but technically you really don't need it. You can build a system for $500. That's how cheap it is. Somebody did it on YouTube. Somebody did it on YouTube. He built a PC that was about $760, more powerful than the PS5. $760. Now, for those of you sitting there saying, well, hey, the system's $700. Technically, it's not $700. Once you hit that tax, it's not $700. It'd probably be like $760, $780. And then keep in mind, for those who like to stand your system up, you don't get the stand this time. You got to pay for the stand, so that's $30 plus tax. And if you want to put on an optical drive, that's $80 plus tax. So you're way over into the 800, maybe close to about 860, 870. You're in that range right there. So you could literally build a PC for much cheaper than that. This is absolutely madness. This is madness. And what gets me about the anniversary that I see on here, what gets me is the fact that, how do you know if they got it? Now, I want you to look at this right here. Look at where it says here. Over here, they're getting it for $800. Over here, it shows you on the receipt they got it for $500. It's a $300, about $300 markup. Gee, look at the PlayStation 5 Slim one up too. No, it's not the 30th anniversary, is it? No, it's not the 30th anniversary, is it? It's not standing on the box. But anyway, $1,000. Console $950. And this is the part that's going to be crazy, I'll tell you right now. How many people actually have these and how many people are just posting pictures off Google? That's another part you got to worry about. So you put all the money, you buy this thing. That money will transfer to their account. It'll be in their account. They can spend that right away the minute it transfers through. When the time comes on the 7th, you're going to have a lot of people upset saying they paid for something and didn't get it because they didn't have it. These are pre-orders, not the actual system. Remember, when the PS5 came out, people actually had the system, pictures of the system. $66, 7 bids. Yes, 7 bids. People fighting to get this. Now they launch a 5090. You think people are fighting over that? No. What am I going to fight over that for? I get a 6070. A 6070 is more powerful than a PS5, than an Xbox system. 6070 does a 4070 does more than enough. A 4060 does more than enough. That's a powerful card. I'm not fighting over no 5090. What do I need to fight over that for? There's plenty of cards. There's tons of cards I can go to. I can choose AMD if I want to choose. I can choose Intel if I want. I got a whole massive selection of cards to go to. I'm good. This is absolutely $129 for the drive. Sheesh. The 50,000 was the one that took me back. I was like, $50,000? Look, $4,100. Somebody got bids. They got bids. 53 bids on this one. $39 bids already. 39 bids at $3,000. Y'all paid that much for a console system. You're only going to get in this system not much, to tell you the truth. That's another thing too, that the fact that your console system doesn't have much. We're going to resell it? You can't resell it. No, this system's not going to be worth anything. It's worth something now. Years from now, it's really not going to be worth anything. You know what systems are worth anything? The vintage systems you got to go way back, like even if you have a Atari 2600, it has to be something like a limited edition Atari 2600, something rare. Limited edition 64, those, but they take time to reach that point. It takes years for a console to reach that point. Or even you can have a collection of Atari 2600 games. 3 of them can be worth a ton of money. The rest of them are worth nothing. It has to be something super rare. Now, you know what it made this price jump? Say they only made about 10 of them. Then it's a super rare system. It's a super rare system. Even if you go back, it's still a super rare system. Because there's only 10 of them made. Yeah, y'all crazy at the end of the day. And y'all sitting there talking about how PC at the end of the day. No. We don't go through that mess at the end of the day. I told you. If our card goes through the roof and it jumps, I don't need to go there. I can go and get tons of cards I can get at the end of the day. That'll basically do the same thing. Same application for me to game on, run my VR, all that. This is the reason why I'm done with console. This craziness. Y'all just went through the madness of not being able to obtain a PS5, and now you're right back to square one. You're going to do it all over again. PS6 comes out? Oh my goodness. Do you have any idea how much money you're going to pay for a PS6 when they basically get those babies and put them on eBay? You're going to see staggering prices. I just saw one go for $50,000. It is going to be staggering. Build a PC. It's not hard to do it. PCs are very easy to build. Crazy. $1,000. You're going to pay $1,000 for a system that literally $159 for shipping. Another $1,000. $4,500. $4,200. Don't even got a picture, and they're guessing $1,000. Yeah, this is the PlayStation 4 at $275. That's absolutely unbelievable madness. That's madness right there. That's madness. There's no way in the world. And Scalper's got all the limited editions. The 30th anniversaries, yeah, they got them. They got them because they knew they were going to be hot commodities. Heck yeah. They were probably watching that from before they even started talking about that. Probably got chatter on that from the door. They got all of them. All of them. They cleaned out. That store got all of them. So, that is going to be the normal for console. You're used to it. That's going to be your normal. I know people sitting there saying, oh, but it only happened with the PS, all the whole time. It only happened with the PS5, and they got some kind of protocol, and No. Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm. The only way you're gonna stop it, can't sell them online anymore. Gotta go into a store and show ID to get them. That's the only way. Can't make them available online anymore. That's the way they're gonna stop them. But the problem you have is the big cats aren't gonna allow it. And the reason why, because of the numbers. The fact that you show that your console system sold more than your competition, it's all that matters at the end of the day. They get paid, and they show that they, at the end of the day, that they sold more systems. Doesn't make a difference who buys them. So that means that the scalpers can buy whatever they want. Great deal. They're going to make their money at the end of the day. They're going to show the numbers. And you, on the other hand, are going to get nothing. You're going to continue to go through this mess. We did this with the PS5 already. Every console did this. Yep. Except for the difference between that happening and now happening is back then it wasn't scalpers. It was customers hoarding them. That's why they had one per person, but they were selling theirs online. Now, you have to worry about somebody who has the ability to go in and take tons of them in a minute. Xbox too, your console. Maybe that's the reason why the Xbox didn't make one. I couldn't think why they would not make a system knowing that this powerful system was coming out. Maybe they saw it coming. Maybe the Xbox is waiting because maybe they're watching to see what happens and figure a way how to get around the scalpers. So that's your problem now. Let me tell you right now. Fanboys of either your Xbox, I don't care what you are. Your problem now is scalpers. That's your problem. Your problem isn't whose system is better. Your problem isn't who got the most games. Your problem is the scalper. You can't get jack. That's what it comes down to. They cut you off. You can't get jack. They cut you off. And the fact that the scalpers basically cause a ripple effect. Because if I know the scalpers got all the system and say I was able to get 2 of them, I'm going to sell mine for a high price too. Because I know at the end of the day, if the scalper got them, I got them too, I'm going to get more money for mine because they're selling for a high price. Why not? That's what's going to happen. Other people who have the systems, they're going to scalp them. And then another problem you have to worry about, people in inventory, people that are close to these things at the end of the day. You've seen that happen before. I never forgot how many people went to jail for basically stealing PS5s out of inventory out of Walmart. Pulling them to the side, selling them. They're a hot commodity now. My sister told me about one of the stores they bought the PS5s through. They guarded them things like they were gold. They had them locked downstairs in a cage unit. Only 2 people had access in and out. They had cameras wrapped all over the place. It was like it was gold. Yep. And she had them over at her unit. Ooh, look at the liquid cooling system. It's all right. I love it. Yeah, see? I don't have to go through that nonsense no more. I'm done. I am finished with all that. I'm done. People, this is going to be your future, not this. It can be your future. Yeah, it definitely can be your future, but no problem. Does that change over? And it's not hard. For those of you sitting there saying, well, I can't build a PC. Yes, you can do it. Yes, you can. You can build one. You can put the operating system in too. It's very easy to do. You can build it. Don't let the wires and stuff intimidate you. Build one. Really? Or, if you don't want to go down that route, you can go buy one. You can buy one cheaper than that cost at the end of the day. And it would be more powerful too on top of that. No more headache. Can you imagine that future-proof machine that you will have, and you don't have to worry about buying a new one here and there. Every once in a while you have to buy one. Your system's future-proof. That's it. Yep. You're ready to build it yourself, you can upgrade your machine every time you want. You don't like the graphic card? Go put another one there. You don't want the power supply, put another one. More RAM, put another one. Hard drive, put another one there. One more cooling fans, go ahead and knock yourself out. Want to change the case up or something cooling? Change your case up. Put LED lights in there, go ahead and knock yourself out. Not sitting there that you're stuck. Now see, look at this right here. If you have a system that has two M2 solid state drives, you could break down to where it's cheaper to do 8 terabytes. So you have 4 of them in there, right? 2 terabytes a pop would cost you roughly $93 or $102. That would come out with 8 terabytes cheaper than buying one stick that would cost you $1,000. Yeah. Now my PC has 1, but I can get a card and slap it in there and basically put 4 in there, which would make it cheaper for me and put the cards in. But if I had 1 in there, and that's the only one I could put there with just 1, that'd be a lot of problem, because if I want to upgrade to 8 terabytes, it would cost me $1,000, which would cost me roughly probably about 600, or probably around, I'd say probably 500 to do it the other way. And then with that, keep in mind, you could put in 4 terabytes of solid state drive in 2s, and you can put in maybe 20 terabytes of hard drive space, which I saw one PC do that. I like this thing so much. Yeah, control your cooling. Sorry about that. Say you don't you want something a little bit cooler for your system, you put a refrigerator system in. They're cheap. They're not expensive. I went on and showed you how to build a complete PC for $480, even with a Pentium 7 or Pentium 5 processor. Yep. And that way, if you learn how to build your own machine, you have more control. I'm not trying to discourage you from doing console at the end of the day, but this is ridiculous, man. This is crazy. You gotta admit, that's insane. And I told you, after the first time you guys went through this with the PS5, and you thought that was going to be a thing of the past, no, this is the new future of console. Sad but true. I never thought a day would come. In those days I sat there and played Atari, and the ColecoVision, and TurboGrafx 16, and all those games I played. I never thought this day would come that you would be hijacked by scalpers, so you have no choice at the end of the day but to basically pay that price or have nothing. Sit there and just wait. I mean, how long it took? I mean, think about it. Don't forgot about it. How long did it take for a PS5 to come back in the processor and an everyday person can go pick one up? It took forever. Yep, by then it was out there so long that people lost interest in it. I'm going to stack my parts up. Got a couple more to go. My case will be here soon. Get that in here. And go order me another power supply system for it. I want to do something a little different with this one. It's a cooling box. So I'll put 2 liquid cooling systems in it. As a matter of fact, that's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Let me see something. Is there a ripple effect happening to the Xbox? Are they going through this? Even though they have a new system, I'm curious what they did something like this. Nope. I mean, I swear, if I'm up to one of my friends, I'm a true die-hard PlayStation fan. I paid $4,500. You're a freaking idiot at the end of the day. You are definitely a freaking idiot. And I'll come back like next summer, like, well, everybody can get this. Let me pick it right on up. Let's do it. Get so much I paid for it. Like $450. That's it. Oh, I forgot how much you paid for yours. You're gonna have the same thing I have. Nothing different. You pay all that money for it. $350, 1 terabyte right there. That's the original. I never had this one ever. I never bought this one. Xboxes are cheap, super cheap. Oh, you're gonna get me another 360 though. I like the 360. I'm gonna grab me one of those. I gotta get it brand new. I can't get it. I don't know if somebody had a red ring on it. I gotta take it out and I gotta liquid cool it. Can't be going through that nonsense again. The Xbox is pretty cheap. Game PC for $800. Game PC for $1,600. Gonna spend that kind of money. Might as well get something worth your time. It's got a 4060 and a Ti. That'll eat a PlayStation up quick. That's an amazing graphic card. Guess how much it's got for RAM? It's got 32 gigabytes on this RAM. You know how powerful that is? Yeah, again. Spend that kind of money at the end of the day, I'll be over here like, you know what? I'm coming over here and get something. Let's get something in the price range. These people are going crazy over 4060 in this one. 16 gigabytes. This is that's a VR ready, definitely VR ready with that sitting inside of it. Another one right there. Got another 4060. Yeah, 4060 is a really good, powerful card. And then a 4060, 4070, one of them. Most likely probably 4060. It says Trace Mesh Gaming. Yeah, so you're talking about VR capabilities at the end of the day, really hardcore machines at the end of the day. And you want to spend that kind of money. It's got a 4070 sitting inside of it. You want to spend $2,000 for a system. They're talking about $5,000 for that system at the end of the day. You're going to spend that kind of money. And that you can build one for $700 right there. Look at that. And now they're going to be showing off PCs. They're going to be equal to your PS5 now. That's what I'm going to do. Gaming PCs cheap. What do we got here for cheap PCs? Ooh, that's not cheap. That's expensive. $800. That's nice. 71. Yeah, it's a Dell. The Dells can be converted to gaming PCs. I got one. Actually, no. I had to take my motherboard out. It wouldn't let me liquid cool that sucker. I couldn't liquid cool it. I got one for here for $600. Let's go in the big price you guys are going at. Let's see if I want to do one for $5,000. Let's go find ourselves a $5,000 gaming PC. This has a 4090 in it. A 4090. At 128 gigabytes. This is literally what you could be looking at when you're talking about basically spending. This is $4,200. You're gonna spend that kind of money for a PlayStation, and this sucker has a 14 gen AI focused gaming desktop with an Intel i9 sitting inside of it. It has a GeForce TX 4090 at 24 gigabytes. Do you have any idea how crazy that is? The graphic card is 24 gigabytes. It has a whopping 128 of DDR5 sitting on top of it. Look at the cooling system. Okay, I have this monster at the end of the day. And you sit there and say, well, you know, you don't have exclusive titles. I checked. You don't have any at all, period. As a matter of fact, a lot of the PlayStation games are coming over to PC. Literally, go look it up. Yep. Xbox is already halfway. Most of the Xbox games are already there already. Because again, or even you can use your controllers. We can use your PlayStation controllers. You can use all your stuff, everything. Plug it in there. Windows automatically. That's it. So yeah, and on top of that, we play for free. So that means we don't have to pay for any online subscriptions, none of that nonsense. We're going to pay for spend that money for a system that you still got to pay for an online subscription for. So you play for free. Do you know how many free games that they have for those of you that are multiplayer guys that love multiplayer games? Do you know how many free multiplayer games? Oh, let me show you this game called freaking Dark Winter. I can't wait to get this game, man. Hold on for a minute. Look at this. Liquid cooling systems, all that stuff, man. Ain't no such thing as overheating and all. It don't even exist in this at all. PC over here has been running for now approximately, we got about what, maybe 2 weeks. Never turned it off. And you don't want to spend that kind of money. This is the cases you can get. And I hate to say it, I'm gonna tell you quite frankly, even the case is ugly for that system. Look how beautiful that case looks. Look at the, oh man. Y'all could be taking that next stage, man, that next step. You're going to spend that kind of money at the end of the day. 3050s on this one. This is a nice one with 3050s. Mine, I'm running it on a 1050 on mine, and I can easily run applications with no problem. These will do the job. You wouldn't believe it. This one comes with keyboard and mouse for $419. $359. Now this is good for people who basically, like I said, at the end of the day, you don't want to spend a lot of money. This is a fantastic PC to run all your applications. You can run VR off that. I can run VR off this machine back here. So again, it's a fantastic PC for all that. If you build at the end of the day, for some people say, well, how come you don't buy it? Because I build it. I'm going to strip out parts. I know myself at the end of the day. I took apart the Dells already. So yeah. But if you build, you know, you'll learn it as you go along. You look at the machine, pop in there, take a look around. Don't be afraid of it. Look around in there. You'd be surprised. You'll watch video demonstrations on how to take them apart and all that. Next you know, you'll be taking your machine apart. You'll be replacing this and replacing that and replacing this and replacing that. Next you know your whole machine by heart. Yeah. You know the whole machine by heart. You'll know exactly what to take out, what to put together, the whole thing. And then after a while, you're like, you know what? I'm going to change out my case. I want a case that looks like this. You buy this case right here. Change it up. Hook up anything you want there. Put your fans in there. Have them all glow in the dark. Have them all light up the music. All that cool stuff. Oh, this will look fantastic. We're going to our screens right here. As a matter of fact, this is actually one of the cases we just ordered for the new one. It's all white. Got a bigger one. You have to spend that kind of money at the end of the day. They go in here for $300. Oh, yeah, my case looks just like this. Yeah, we got a case just like this. This comes with the parts. My case is open like that. I got a big case. Yeah, I spent all that money. $450, $449. Now my sister, she wants the case built. She's gonna buy it. Her son's done with console. He's done. He's finished. He's done with it. He has an Xbox. He's an Xbox owner. He doesn't do PS, PlayStation, but he's done with it. He don't want to be bothered with it anymore. All his friends are switching to PC. So she contacted me and she said, hey, look, I'm thinking about buying him a PC. I said, well, if you know somebody that builds, get it built. You're still going to get a good system if you buy it. You are. But you'll get a better one if you know somebody who builds. Or you can buy the system and just replace what you want. There's always good parts in the systems. There's always good parts in there. You can always replace what you want out. From he wants his PC built. I'm gonna build him one. He's tired. His friends are tired. His friends don't play console no more. Let's switch over to PC. Like I said, this is your future. I'm glad you're not. Wait till they get over the PS6. They're probably planning for the PS6 already. That system's gonna get snatched up so fast. If Sony was really treating their fan base correctly, they would make it so you have to come and pick it up. You have to come pick it up. I mean, look at the bright side. Once these systems go digital download only, that's good at the end of the day, because again, they can, oh, can they Skype to us? You better hope they don't start swiping games. GTA 5, 6 is coming out. You better hope that doesn't have that problem. That's gonna be a nightmare. Can you imagine you can't get that game because they're swiping them that fast and reselling them? Like I said, they took the controllers this time. They literally took controllers and the drives. So they took controllers and drives. They took everything. Just imagine when GTA 6 comes out. What do you think is going to happen with that? Oh man, it's going to be interesting to see what happens there. I don't want to stick around for that. I got other things to do. I mean, that's crazy. Oh, we're on, oh, it's over there. Yeah. Put that out for a minute. On my gaming PC. This monitor takes many HDMI cables, so I got to be under the table to hook it back over to here. Well, I'm just showing you the game. I'm going to show you what the whatchamacallit stuck on here, too. We don't have any hardcore games on this. Do we have hardcore games down here? No, I think they're all on this one. Red has some hardcore games for this thing. I don't think of anything we have on here that's hardcore. Nah, that's the other account. They got 4 other accounts. I gotta go. I'm picking up. Get my other accounts back. I got accounts floating around right now I can use. So, let's go detach this thing. Yeah, people ridicule me saying, oh, but you should get the new system. No, not the way everything's going now. No. Scalpers have locked on you guys, and they're not going to let go. They're just not going to let go. They can make too much money off you guys. And let me tell you something. Even though the anniversaries are gone, keep in mind that the PS5 pros are going to hit that thing every chance they get. They're going to make a lot of money off of it. That's what they're going to do. Unless one of these companies step in and say, hey, look, this is what we're going to do to stop these guys. We're going to go in and make it so that you have to come to the store and pick it up. And that'll stop it. That'll put an end to it. No, they're just going to keep doing it. And you know what's going to be even worse, people? I'll tell you about it. If you're able to get one, you got a mark on your head. You know what happens after that. You know, people will rob you for that system because imagine how many people are sitting in jail right now for a PS5. Right now in jail for a PS5 system. Now you can just go in and pick up now. But they're in jail for it. No. Same thing like the, when I was coming up, the Gazelles, the 8-ball jackets, the bombers, all those. People got shot, killed for these jackets back in the day. These people are sitting up in jail. Got 30, 40, 50 years in there for a jacket that nobody would wear now. But it was because of the spirit of the moment. And people went to jail over them dolls too. People do crazy stuff like that. Alright, let me see. I'm going over to my page. I gotta do the freaking intro for this thing to get this thing done. I haven't set my account to do the intro. Yeah, we gotta do lights camera. There's the monitor. Alright. Oh, wait. Where's controls at? Controls are where? On which side? I think they're on this side. So that's what you have to, you gotta, I'm sorry, I know a lot of you played console for a long time. I know you got friends on there you game with at the end of the day, so that's the reason why I kept buying the 360 over and over again, even though it kept burning out on me. And I just kept buying it over and over again, giving more money. It kept burning out, kept going through the same process because I had people at game and play with every single day. But it comes to a time you just basically have to basically change. I'm just going to change it to get ripped off. Come on, as many console systems they made on the Xbox system, you mean you guys could have made it right? I mean, you burnt out like 4 or 5 sets of boxes. No one could come in and fix that mess? And you have to go through it. Yeah, I got tired of it. Got tired of getting burned. They made so many versions of that console, it's not even funny, and it's still being played by that nonsense. I'm going to tell you right now from the door, I think they were recycling boards. I really do believe that. That's what I believe. If you figure that the first systems had problems with them, and you scrapped all of those and started all over again, because you made multiple systems, then we would have got it right somewhere along the line. But they just kept doing the same thing over and over again. So I think what they were doing was they were re-scrapping the boards and putting them right back in the systems and changing the cases, putting in new colors on the cases, new hard drive and all that. So that's why people were marking their boards to see if when a system came back, if it came back with a different board or something they change on. And some people got a board swap. So yeah, recycling parts. Companies do stuff like that, you know? I'm not trying to make you all PC Master Race. I'm console myself, as I said before, but you got to get tired of getting ripped off. You have to. You know that these companies can make it so. They can make it so they can only go in a store and pick it up. Scalpers can't steal something that you have to go in and pick up from the store. So that kills it right there. Now everybody can get a system. The only people that I worry about now are people that got the system and are selling it for a much higher price online. That's all you have to worry about. That's the only thing we had to worry about. Yeah. Never thought this day would come like this. If they basically did it differently, we can go to the store and pick it up. Yeah, I go pick up a console system. I'm gonna pick up a PlayStation. I would go pick up an Xbox too. I'm a console gamer at the end of the day, but not when this is going on. This is crazy. I remember when the PS2s were going crazy like that. Then the PS3s were going crazy like that. There were so many people getting ripped off on the PS3, but it was even funny. There were people that were basically taking the boxes, printing them out, and taking the boxes and putting phone books in them. You hear about those scary stories, right? And coming over and selling them in parking lots? Yeah, because they were in high demand. When something comes in high demand like that, all kinds of stuff pops out of the woodwork. It's not good for anybody. Alright, this is done like I'm doing, but I want to share this game they got. It's freaking amazing. What do we got here? We always got something new. They always put free games in here for you to check out. When I got the free game, I literally thought it was the game that caused it. No, my hard drive overheated. I had to take it out, put it into the, it's opened up now. Everything's open so air can get to it. Let me see. The Dying Light, I'm loving this game right here so much. It's not even funny how much I love Dying Light. It's really, really good. Alright, let me see. I want to go to my store. Store. Oh man, they got freaking games coming up. They got new games coming up already. Ooh, got a couple games on my wish list. I can't wait for them to activate. So happy about that. Let me see. Can I get them on my wish list, please? Let's see. My wish list, 31 on the wish list. Oh, I gotta pick that out. I'll get that next week. Stage folder, all the games I want to get. These are 24 books already out. So it hasn't come out yet. Oh, Russian to beat them. I'm gonna get all these, man. I can't wait. I'm still stacking my list on what I want to get. Forever Winter. Oh yeah, this is gonna be really freaking good. Sorry about the curse words. I apologize ahead of time. It's not a lot. It's the guy who made the game. He's talking about his game.
So, here's the deal. Last few months, we've had an outpour of positive reception from you guys around what we're creating, and we really want to get that game out to you sooner. That's why we're diving right into early access on September 24th, 2024. And a heartfelt thank you to everyone who participated in the beta. The team has been rocking around the clock to incorporate a ton of the feedback you guys gave us, and we can't wait to share the progress. Now, I don't believe anyone should have to pay more than 50 USD for a game, and if you want to support the team above and beyond the initial price point, that is awesome.
Oh, I played too. He did a good job
There
this
will be a
game.
special edition with the game's soundtrack and Jason's awesome tunes.
See the weird giant? This game's got some creepy stuff in it.
Based on how much you guys dig the game. So the Forever Winter is going to be $27 at early access. There will be 0 pay-to-win solutions. You will earn your gear via skill
Look at the
or
weapons.
luck, and you will not be able to buy your way into Nirvana. You will never be charged for a new character.
I like that. You
because
can't
that's
buy
the
your way
it
in.
should be when you buy a game.
Which
You
I
will not
hate.
be charged for maps, guns, additional quests, new bosses, and more. That nickel and diamond shit is for the birds. We will charge for skin packs, and any sales there will go to supporting the character team and allowing us to make even more baller characters in the future. Now, why do all this? I fondly remember a time growing up in the 90s when you could go to CompUSA and buy a boxed copy of Command & Conquer, Giant Citizen Kabuto, or KKD for $50 or less and be set for months. I'm really hoping.
What I like about these programmers at the end of the day, they're talking about bringing back true gaming at the end of the day. Like, you don't nickel and dime you for this, nickel and dime you that. Who got the most money can have the most powerful armor. No, you got to earn everything in the game, which I like. For the door. I like this guy at the end of the day. So I basically put in for $100. You might get anything special. You can get some other maps and stuff like that, skins and stuff with it.
Really respect what the homies did with Ready or Not. Having the balls to release gray box maps into their map lineup was incredible. So we're taking a page out of their book. We will give you one work in progress map early, so you guys can scope it out, have some fun, and hopefully give the team some super helpful feedback, so we can make them even more kick-ass.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be picking this up, man. Definitely going to be picking up. I got it 27, but I'm actually paying for the more higher price for supporting the team on top of that. And I like what he's doing at the end of the day. So you get a chance basically to talk with some of the people that are actually working on the game and everything, which is freaking cool. I'm going to go back to my here. Go back to the home phone. Here we go. Pop over to it. What you call that? Wish list. Let me see my library. Oh. Okay, I love this game so much. Stay right there, for goodness sake. Jeez. Controller's about to go jet on me. I can't do it, man. This is too big. Why do you make these monitors on a slant? Why do you do that? I mean, it's comfortable. I gotta update my driver, so if you forget to do that. Got a little farther than where I was at now. I'm way in town somewhere meeting some crazy people and all. Got chased by these zombies in this hospital.
At any time, the smallest flap of a butterfly's wings may send catastrophe in motion. Haran, an entire city wiped from the map. Those left behind there do not stand a chance.
Man, I got an outdated card because I keep forgetting to update it, but it runs smoothly. No problem.
Found a vaccine against
I still got to update it.
Finally,
And the updates are free. You have to go update it. Game doesn't run this way. It runs smooth. It's just a video play that does this. Just on this particular part. That's kind of jacked up. Alright, you can skip this. Oh, wait, I forgot. My controls plugged in? We're on this side, yeah. Yeah, I can't believe they basically beat this freaking virus and they decided to basically turn it into a weapon and escape. And I was like, well, what do you do? Oh, I'm on this section. I'm over to the windmill. I hit the windmill already. I did that mission already. Stop licking the wall, please. I would appreciate it. Hey, I said stop licking the wall. Yeah, I can see you over there. Stop licking the wall. Doing weird stuff. They're gonna look right back at me like, yeah, I can't see him. What did I just tell you to do? Stop licking the wall. Gee whiz Louise. And cats will do that. They'll stare right at you like you can't see them. I can see you. Crystal clear, I can see you. Just because the lights are off and you got night vision don't mean I can't see you. It's crazy. That looks like part of the video. It's actually the gameplay looks like that. I'm on a 1050 graphic card. That needs to be updated, which I gotta remember to update that thing. Mm-hmm. I gotta go out here and get this tape here. I'm gonna chance to test out some of these zombies. Alright, let me see. Where is the map? Okay, so you need some parts. Alright. Okay, let's see. Let's go get some parts from Wasteland. Yep, gonna do this for a bit. I gotta update the card. I already got updated. I'll get to doing it. I said, not a bad graphic card, but still needs to be updated. I haven't updated my card yet. I'll get around to it. I'm gonna do it after I get off here. Because I keep forgetting, I get caught up in something. I literally forget. Just to show how detailed everything is. And again, old card. So you don't really have to spend a lot of money for a PC, you really don't. I am going to, I think, trim it down a little bit on the i7. I do want the dual board, I do want that. But I think everything else I want to trim it down. Because again, overkill. I'm overkilling it. Alright, where the hell am I going to this marker at? Because I'm pretty sure he's in a jacked up area somewhere. Let me see. Let's see. Yeah, these soldiers are jerks. Hey, Chief. Can't be out here at nighttime. Creepy stuff comes out at night. Wait, I hear bees. Oh, shoot, what the heck are you? They must be specials. Special effects. Come on, buddy. Come on up. Come on up. We play games, right? Oh, shoot, you nasty. Got any more? Come on. A little more, huh? Kill you all. I'll kill you all. Come on, buddy. Got something for you. There's a big one here too. He's a big guy. Any more? That's my screaming. At least we got a chance to test out the weapons. Yeah, there's another player. There's somebody behind me. How dare they touch me? How dare they? I want a handmade weapon. Let me see. Nope. On the other side. Nope. On the other side. Other side. Got a forged weapon here. What do we have here? That's the next one. Can't make it over. Let's see. Some medical cards. Equipped. Let me see. Got a table leg here. Where are you running from me? What's right? Where are they running from? I was about to say, what the freak they running from? They running from me. Okay, I'm pretty sure the zombies I kill were people I was supposed to kill, right? The freak? Did I kill somebody last time? Oh shoot, there's zombies over here. Oh, I must have killed one of theirs. The guy said that was just wrong. Oopsie. What was he doing down there anyway?
Hey kid, you know some old world folks recorded audio time capsules when they realized the shit was gonna hit the fan?
Whoa, did a zombie fall off? Somebody fell off the roof. Can you do? Whoa! It's getting dark, that's why. Gotta get the frick out of here. Oh shoot, they're already down here. That's why they're running. Zombies are coming. If there's a bell going off, get the freak out of here. Daggone, where's that church at? Oh, it's over there. Let me get to that church. Get off the pole, jerk! Get off the pole! A freak.
Are you going to the Climate Hall tournament?
Yeah,
All the
where?
friends will be there.
I'm getting here. I'm trying to be out there. Shut that door, please. What's going on here? Nothing from inside. Might just look around. Yeah, it's getting dark. That's why that bell went off. You can stay in here. As long as you go near these lights right here, you're good. Did this guy give me a mission until he was going to be leaving? Hold on for a minute. It got dark pretty quick. I'm going inside.
Already saved the man to kill the bunch of people March 2024. God knows who's got him now.
It's coming on. There they are coming out. There's a windmill I got running over there. Yeah, you're walking by. Tell me you're walking by. Alright, I'm gonna go catch some sleep and get up in the morning. Wait a minute, where did I go to? Has weird dreams. This morning, I'm doing some songs right now. But the other guy said he was leaving. So where's he leaving at? So he's leaving. Oh, where's he at? So he's going to leave. First blood, I heard the tournament, so it's all over there. Let me see. For parts for this guy right here. Pumpkin farmer, where people are growing from probably have a show. Gee, no, I'm out there in a pumpkin farm. We gotta go travel out there. It's crazy. I sent the quest. We'll fast forward to you on the family side quest. You're Forsaken. Or shops. That's way out in the field. No already. Already did the windmill already. We're done on that. Where did he say he was going? He said he was leaving. Man, I know I should have clicked on that, man. I just went with him. Guy wants to see the ocean. Oh, on my way out. Here it is, right here. On my way out. On my way out. On my way out. Let me see. Alright. So on my way out's over there. Electric parts. Jeez. Alright, people, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna get into this real quick. Be back tomorrow to do stuff. Hope you enjoyed. Gotta go. God bless.